Welcome you all to Experimentation Insight. In this video, we are going to see about how the spring, mass, and damping system is influence on natural frequency of the structure. The spring, mass, and damping system is a very simple representation for explain and understand about the natural frequency and vibration phenomenon. The single degree of freedom is corresponding to the one natural frequency, but in the real world structures are complex. It may have one or more dominant natural frequencies. The natural frequency of the structure will carefully positioned away from the operating frequency of the system to avoid the resonance interference while in design stage itself. In some cases, the deviation from the input parameters to the design calculation may leads to the error in the design, which always needs to be verified with experimental testing to estimate the natural frequency of the system and ensure the system does not have any resonance interference. Unfortunately, if we face the resonance interference, we may have to increase or reduce the natural frequency of the system by changing in the mass or stiffness of the structure. The natural frequency is directly proportional to the stiffness and indirectly proportional to the mass. So when you want to push your natural frequency in the higher side, you need increase the stiffness of the structure, since the stiffness is directly proportional to the natural frequency. And if you want to reduce the natural frequency, you need to increase the mass in the structure, since the mass is indirectly proportional to natural frequency. In other hand, when you don't have an option to change the mass or stiffness of the structure, you can increase the damping of the system. The damping can bring down the amplitude of the resonance. And with damping is how the system dissipates its energy and return to the original state. In other words, it's kind of friction to the system. We hope you enjoy and learning from this video. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe and support for more informative videos.